All right, so this question is just like the one that we did when it was looking for the radius and we had the circumference. We now have an area. If the area of the circle is 5.3 millimeters squared, what is the diameter? So what are we looking for? We're looking for diameter. What's the formula? Well, it's going to be the area formula since that's what I have. So area equals, we need to go to insert, special characters. This is what you guys should be pros at this now. Pi R, and then we need to go back up to format, text, superscript, squared. Because it's squared, it is not a big 2. So we're going to substitute what we know, 5.3 milliliters. I'm going to put the square after I do that. So format, text. The reason I'm doing that is so you understand what we're going to be doing later. Equals, pi is 3.14 times my radius squared. So I need to go to format, text, superscript, there. The reason why I have that on both sides is so you can see what we're going to do. And I can do it with my calculator here. So that way you'll be able to see it. So what I need to do first is I need to divide 3.14 by both sides. So I have let's clear this out. 5.3 divided by 3.14. That gives me, let's just do 1.6. We'll make that into a 9 because we're going to round up. So I have 1.69 milliliters. Let's go back over here. Squared. Format text. Yes, you need to do all of this that I am doing. Equals R's squared. Whoops. Format. Whoops. It's clicking all over the place. Okay, you have to be in the text box. Format, text, super squared. Okay, now to take that off, you just go back and repeat what you just did. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to square this. And how you do that is you go over here to your squared button and you hit it. Once you're getting the square root of it. So 2, so you're getting the square root of this. And the square root of 1.629, that didn't, let's try that one more time. 69. And I want to get the square root is 1.3. 1.3 times 1.3 is 1.69. So I have 1.3 equals R. Now, the reason I did that is I needed to get rid of this tiny 2 that's over my R. So to work it out, because I want you to see that it works, you can reverse it all. So I have, let's see, where's my calculator? Okay, so I have 1.3 times 1.3 times 3.14. Now remember, we rounded some stuff off, so it may not be exact, and we get 5.3, and that is what our area is, because I did radius times pi, or pi times radius squared. And you can see that right up here in the calculator that I went ahead and did that. So I checked myself to make sure I did it correct. So I did it correct. This may be a little confusing to you. You'll get more into this in 8th grade, but we're introducing it right now. So we have the diameter. Oh, crap. We're not at the diameter yet. I was doing radius. So in order to figure out our diameter, radius equals, our diameter equals 2 times radius. So D equals 2 times radius, which is 1.3. See, this is why we always check to see what we're looking for. We're looking for diameter right up here. So the diameter is 2 times 1.3 is 2.6 millimeters, sorry. Long. There we go. So now, see, I was so caught up on my radius, I didn't realize that's why we typed it up here. We're looking for diameter. So when I went to type it in, I knew I hadn't found it yet because I was still was on my radius. Again, this is something where you're not going to see this on our unit test, but we do want you to be familiar with how to work and find any letter that's in here. In your formula. All you have to do is walk through your equation steps. You fill in what you know, you isolate your variable, and then that is going to be your answer. when you find that variable. So this one might be a little bit more complicated, but just walk through the steps and go ahead and type in the answer and understand that this is something that you're going to continue working on as you go into 8th grade. So we want you to be exposed to it right now, so that way you're prepared for that.